What's up guys, these are the 3 books that have helped me throughout my entire trading journey. Without further ado, let's just dive straight into the books. So the third book on the list is 10 Essentials of Forex Trading. I highly recommend this book to all traders out there. No matter if you are a beginner, intermediate or an advanced trader, you should read this book. Alright, this book is actually the first book I read about Forex trading, and this has basically just opened my eyes to the world of day trading. Inside this book, they pretty much just introduce you to the world of Forex and just teach you all about technical analysis, things like your Japanese candlesticks, your support and resistance, your trend lines, and supply and demand, and also the Fibonacci secret. Not only does it teach you about technical analysis, it also emphasizes a little bit about fundamental analysis, which is basically how to analyze the news and how to trade the news and stuff. And it also talks about risk management and trading psychology, which is very important in day trading, right? So I would highly recommend you guys to get this book, especially if you're a beginner, alright? Especially if you're a beginner. I really believe that this book will jumpstart your trading journey. The second book that I will recommend you guys to read is The Market Wizards. Alright, I've actually got like the entire collection over here. You got the Market Wizards, the New Market Wizards, and also your Hedge Fund Market Wizards. Alright, the reason I really like this entire collection of Market Wizards is that because it's about how this guy is just different from other books. Alright, other books is just an author writing it or a ghostwriter writing it, right? But these books are different, alright? It's basically about this guy called Jack D. Schwager. He goes around and interviews the top traders of the world, alright? People like Paul Tudor Jones, and basically all the freaking top traders in the world, all the billionaire traders, and they just talk about how they trade, like just interview them and learn about how they trade. You can see over here, it's like basically questions that the Jack asks the top traders, and then the top traders will answer. And you can just really like just look at the whole trading world in terms of their perspective, you know what I'm saying? In terms of their perspective, and just really learn from America's top traders. As you can see over here, these are like the different chapters and they have different names, right? Like Michael Marcus, Jack Dennis, or Paul Tudor Jones, right? These are basically the top traders that Jack had interviewed. And this entire Market Wizards collection has really allowed me to just think about how top traders trade. Like, you just learn from them, like the lot size they're using and how they manage risk. One key thing I learned from all these Market Wizards book is that all top traders, hedge fund traders, bank traders, they all manage risk, alright? They all really focus on your risk management. And then the last chapter of Hedge Fund Market Wizards basically give you like an entire summary of the lessons you can learn from all these top traders. I'm just gonna go ahead and name some and just read it out to you. Number 1 is there is no holy grail in trading. Like, trading is an art. There is no strategy that works all the time. And then also wait for high conviction trades. Alright, only take high probability trades. And then do more of what works and less of what don't. Focus on your winning strategies and pairs. And then also the importance of doing nothing. Do not trade because you want to make money. Only trade if there's an opportunity in the market itself. And then most tips are really focused on risk management, like position size can be more important than the entry price, and seeking an asymmetric return to risk ratio, which means like you cannot be trading 1:1 risk to reward ratio. You should aim for higher. And then also determining the trade size, like what is the optimum lot size to use. So like this entire collection, I feel like they really emphasize on risk management and also your trading psychology rather than talking about technical analysis and fundamental analysis, right? And this just proved to us that risk management and trading psychology, they are like the most important thing in day trading. I would say like they are the top, like they are in the same level, but they are like the top, you know what I'm saying? The moment you all have been waiting for, the number 1 book that I believe that every single trader out there in the world must read this book. It is none other than Trading in the Zone. I firmly believe that this book is the best trading book out there in the world. And the thing is, this book doesn't talk about how to analyze charts. It doesn't talk about technical analysis or even fundamental analysis. It focuses heavily on trading psychology. and I believe that this book will really help you become a consistently profitable trader. I pretty much highlighted like almost every single page of this book because this book is just really valuable. Okay, just to give you guys like a brief summary about this book, it basically starts off the book by asking you like, why is there like a small percentage of traders that is successful? Because you understand how like 90% of the traders fail in this market, only 10% or 5% are consistently profitable, right? And then the determining factor is not technical, it's not fundamental, it is psychological. It's the psychological factor that separates the small percentage of winning traders from the others. And the consistent winners, they just think differently from everyone else. And then it also says that those traders who have confidence in their own trades, who trust themselves to do what needs to be done without hesitation, are the ones who actually become successful. And 3 key points that I really learned from this book is that number 1 is you do not need to know what's going to happen next in order to make money. Trading is just a probability game, right? You will win some, you will lose some, but what matters is you win more than you lose. And then number 2 is anything can happen at any point of time. This means that all it takes is just one person out there to just mess up your entire position and causes you to lose. Let's say you went in for a buy on Euro USD and then Donald Trump tweet something about the USD currency, and then Euro USD just topple down, just go straight down, and then you end up for a buy, and then you end up losing that position because you did not place a stop loss and just went down 100 pips. You guys get what I mean? That's why it is so important to make sure you place a stop loss and protect yourself, because anything can happen. Number 3 is every movement is unique. Alright, like I said, trading is a probabilities game. Alright, you will win some, you will lose some, but every single movement is unique. There will be no one time that you will know exactly what is going to happen next. You know, like you will never ever know what is going to happen next. If I have to take one thing, just one thing from this entire book, is that trading is a probability game. Alright, just like rolling a dice is a probability game, right? You will never ever win all the time. You will lose some, inevitably. And also learn to trust your edge. Alright, once you look out for your 3 confluences, make sure you go ahead and take that trade. Alright, just be confident and trust your analysis. So in a nutshell, these are the 3 books that you should be reading. Number 3 is your 10 Essentials of Forex Trading. I will recommend this to you if you are a beginner or intermediate or advanced. Just read this damn book. And then number 2 is Market Wizards. Like I said, this book is different from other books. It's basically more about interviewing, like Jack interviewing the top traders of the world. So if you're interested to learn from the top traders and just think about how they trade, read this book. Number 1, my favorite trading book of all time, Trading in the Zone. Really just teaches you about trading psychology and helps you develop the proper mindset to day trade. So if you are interested to get any of these books, I've put the link down in the description. You can check it out if you want. And I was thinking of like doing an entire summary on each of these books so that you guys can really just learn the gems that I've learned from each of these books. So like this video if you guys want to see the summary. And if you're new to Forex trading and you want to learn, check out this playlist over here where I talk about how to trade. Things like your Japanese candlesticks, support and resistance, everything is in there. And click on that subscribe button because you are posting awesome trading content just like this one every single week. And I'll see you guys in the next video.